Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This season I want to show you some of my favorite lifewear items in this particular episode. Some of my favorite and tried and tested items for spending summer, for being active and doing different hustles around the kids, together with some of the new arrivals for this season. So in this season, trying on different fun colors that I was limiting myself to because they seem too seasonal, but nevertheless I think it's great joy to just have it in your wardrobe, and it always gives me another boost in my desire to exercise and keep active. These leggings are new and they are by Vaara Active. This is really cute. It has the front panel and the side panels on here to just like support that curvature of the female body. What I also find quite different is that it's quite lightweight, it's quite stretchy, not like super pushy in this area at all, which I think is super important. And this top that I'm wearing right now is by COLLAB. Such a cute, match colored top, and I always limited myself to some of these fun colors because I thought it's too seasonal, they're not gonna last. But I find myself now in a position where I want to update my activewear quite regularly. I would rather have less and just like wear it to the ground and then swap it for something new. So this is really cute. Also comes with the matching shorts. One of the items that I always use as my cover up, one of my favorite lifewear items, is this long sleeve. This brand is Cotton Citizen. It's an LA brand and they just have the best knitwear out there. What I like about it is it's just so lightweight, and it has vintagey black color, which is not easy to achieve, but they do it quite brilliantly. And I do sometimes just like wear it for lounging or for traveling as a cover up. It served me really well in my last trips. But more importantly, it's when you go to the gym and it's really quite cold in the beginning when you start your workout. So I'll just wear this, and then when I get warmer I do remove it. And yeah, it's been through so many washes and I think it's just still looks great. And now a moment of gratitude. I'd like to say thank you, and we are so blessed to have a lot of support in Ukraine by the global community. But just to remind you that it's not over yet, and Ukraine still needs your support. So I'm gonna link some of the funds down under this video where you can go and help directly. And thank you again for your support from me, Ukrainian, and other Ukrainian people. This is one of the new things, and it also is from Vaara Active. I never had anything like this, something with symmetry. I did see some brands doing one shoulder tops for gym. Never tried that one yet. Maybe that will work for me too because I have kind of like broad and flat straight shoulders. This is really gorgeous, loving the color, and I really cannot be happier with the quality, because you know that I'm particular about the quality, and this is just gorgeous. It has like curvy linear cut that are really flattering on the female proportions. The sizes that I have is the top in a small size, it's a bit broader, and it's good that it's not super pushy in this area, and the bottoms I have in an extra small, but they do quite stretch out, so, and they're not super long, which I also do like. And then another favorite item of mine, some of you already did see it on my Instagram, it's called a windbreaker parka. So the material is dense, so it would protect you really nicely from the wind, I guess from the rain, maybe not 100%, but it should do without being like covered with the resin. It was last summer before I was traveling. I did go to even like Burberry and Prada and a lot of these brands that kind of like do technical weather pieces, and I didn't see anything that I really did like. And this has been, it just does the job really well and has the aesthetics that most of the people need. It is a bit short. There's one in a longer length as well. So like think about like maybe if it's going to be colder, you'll have a thermal layer here, maybe a fleece. But I think for some of the weather types, it's just perfect. Like for English weather, where in summer it could get easily really cold, And there's beautiful hood as well. Such a nice material here that I wanted to match it with some other like tracksuit bottoms or like maybe shorts. So the hood, as I said, is fully removable. Then it also folds up really nicely, which I'll show you in a second. And look at the sleeves. Sleeve is long and gorgeous for those with really long arms. If you're really tall, I think it would work for you too. And this length of a jacket usually, like for women's proportion, like works wonders. So I think it's just going to be such a great item to add to my like all like the trips that I just want to pack minimally, and I'm excited to try it in this summer. So I'm going to show you in a sec how you fold it into a cute little tote. There's a zip on the back which opens up, and then you just turn it upside down. I guess it'll be nice to kind of fold it, but you don't have to really do that. It's also kind of crease free. Design for me is a fashion and function. When those two work, it's just such great item. It means that it was designed really well. So design is really important. This is what we have. Really nice, small, packable jacket. It's something that I didn't have. I'm excited to have this in my, travel arsenal, not for being minimal, but having something that functions so well. And also, this is the moment to show you my essential items in a way that actually I can show it to you, because these are new. I was only like discovered them around 4 or 5 years ago. I remember in London I bought a pair of sneakers that were like leather. They were not super comfortable, but I really liked them. I wanted to wear them, and because I'm a luxury shopper, I posted in a stories like a guy's like, can you recommend something, kind of like what kind of socks do you wear with like all those like designer sneakers? And so many people just said like, try Falke. And I never knew about like that socks could be designed so well. And this is not an ad, it's just me as a person who's grateful. So basically the feet circulation is really important, and having the shoes that fit you really nicely without blocking that circulation is really important. And socks, you might think like socks don't matter, but some of the cheaper socks, they just wear out so quickly. These socks last really long, so usually I just get like 2 pairs, 2 or 3. So I have 3 here. This would probably mean that I will just like pack up 2. I'll use 1, and I have another one that is like more colored. I like them in the colored bright colors as well, because it's more fun and they just last a bit longer in terms of the look. But they're not visible at all under the sneakers, and they are made in a way that they're cushioned on the bottom side. Let me open one for you. And no other brand does something like this. I think some of the sporty brands, they also do something similar, but this is just brilliant work. Before, you had to kind of come to Selfridges or Harrods to shop them. Even here in Abu Dhabi, I actually went to Trayana store the other day, which is the only like luxury shop in Abu Dhabi, and they didn't have it. I was like, what? Like, why do you not have it? But they do have them in Level Shoes Dubai Mall if you're going to be in Dubai Mall. So great, because this is cushioned and this makes sure like it fills all those like gaps in the shoe, and it just works. And there's one for the left and one for the right, and I can never go back to any other socks. I sometimes buy them when I see them for my kids, but they're really quite hard to find, and for Eugene as well. So we are really obsessed. Just go for your size, and honestly life-changing. Then comment me if you also agree that it's such an important part. And yeah, talking about socks, I find that actually like a lot of the times when you exercise, it's better to exercise bare feet as well, because some of the exercise that I do at the moment is it's important to spread your toes, and in this way you have a better grip and some of your deeper muscles work better. So I know some of the Pilates people, they do wear the specific Pilates socks but I don't know, I think like in yoga it is not always that is necessary and healthy, but do check that your socks that you wear do not block your circulations, because I want you to be healthy as well as looking good, you know. Now again, something old, tried and tested. I love myself a pair of shorts that are sweatshirts for the summer. I've been doing it for a couple of seasons now. If you want to go really budget, go Pull&Bear ones. H&M does them too, but it's just like deteriorates so quickly. I think Pull&Bear men's section, they kind of have like a longer one, and when I was a mommy and I just wanted a comfort kind of like shorts, I would always like go for them. Yeah, men's section size extra small or small. They do look a bit weird. They don't look pretty and feminine, but they are just what you sometimes need for comfort without being like overly like baggy. For the summer, you don't always want to wear sweatpants that are long. So these are like really much more elegant find that gives you also the comfort and easiness of use. So this is my like to-go last minute school run outfit. The brand is Cotton Citizen again. This is a solid black, but oh my god, how much I love it. It's in size extra small. They are coming a bit pricier than your regular athleisure items. They could be $150 up to $200, but oh my god, like how well it wears and how good the quality is. If you'd ever try like Wild Fox, I was like a really big fan of Wild Fox. I don't know where they are, but I need more brands like that in my life. So check out on Revolve, or they have their own website. I'll link these below. Tank top here is just H&M with a really nice tidy piping, simple easy combination with any of the sandals, with any of the sneakers. Just works well for beautiful living while being minimalist. Now again, a new item here. I saw this at my Teresa. This is short by Wardrobe.NYC, and yeah, of course, as a minimalist, you wouldn't want to have two pairs of the same type of like black shorts, but they are really quite different. So these are more structured material, and you can wear them here and there, not like for going out, but for something a little bit, you know, more elevated at one hand. That's what I imagine, but I do find them really too short. And what I like about them actually, that they do have the pockets. I tried a few times the Prada shorts that are really cute and they're a bit longer, but they do not have any pockets, and I find it so inconvenient. I think it will look cute for like cycling or with this like branded top look. It's just such a good look for going back home. My home city where I was born, Dnipro, is like a big city, and people like to dress up really nicely. A little bit Austria, maybe like Switzerland, like not many people are so laid back. And when I'm on holiday, I like to be really laid back. And now I think if I'll be going to Dnipro, I'll have to wear some items that don't look, you know, like trash. So this would be such a good look. I wanted to also try it with the jacket. Yeah, I think it's so cute. I think it works. Just not for where I'm living at the moment, but I'll be changing locations quite often. I think this is the way to go. So cute. They are not exactly matching, which I absolutely love. I don't like things that are like matchy, the same material, same kind of print, but if they're almost there, it's even better for me. So let's just pretend to be in Zurich on a rainy day, like what happened to me last summer, but I wore some like really minimalist clothes and it didn't look nice, and this time is it time to fix it. So cute and fun. Now another functional item that I'm so obsessed with since I bought it. Was it in January when I decided to get right back to it, straight into fitness and new life. January, I thought about like that's something that should exist for people who want to run and not carry like all the stuff with them. So this is a Lululemon find, and they do have it in a few different colors. I went for the purple because it's just so cute, and I have a couple of other items that are suitable with this. So I want to show you some more details. So this is where you would put your iPhone. For me, it never works. Like arm holders just doesn't work. I don't like it somewhere in a pocket. I don't own items like this, and this is just like so great. So you can put stuff here, yeah, like iPhone. Here on the sides, you'll have compartments. For my house, I need to have the card to enter the building and also the keys. So one of these compartments can hold whatever. Even it could hold a small packable tote if you're doing groceries after you run. Another really small compartment holds AirPods case. And on the other side, same, there's like two compartments. One that's really great for the keys, and you would put them on this carabiner, and nothing like dribbles, and it's just so great. It has changed like my fitness life when I just want to go for a jog or cycling, you know, session. Just so fun. And the colors, I think there's orange and there's a khaki, but I like to have it in a bright color because it kind of like brings your mood up, and it doesn't get lost in other items. Also quite small, so something that I really recommend. Now another old and good, I think this outfit never made it into a YouTube video, it was on my reels, but they are just like my favorite items for fitness. The brand for the top is a Girlfriend Collective. I also have the orange shorts that are in a wash right now, but this is just such a great style and color. Creamy off-white. They do come small, so you need to size up a bit. This is a size S. Small, holds everything really nicely, goes with everything. I always wear it like with any colors that I have. And my favorite shorties, and these are from collection of Venus Williams. It's called 11. Had them for a while. They also come with a jacket. I didn't go for the jacket, that would be too much, but such a cute mermaid color. And yeah, I'm wearing it with my shoes. For the sneakers, I also decided to just have one pair of running sneakers because I don't want to have much more. I have more like leisure lifestyle sneakers. But for fitness, I currently just use one, and it's not black, it's not white, it's this bright, and I love it. It always is like bringing up my mood. I think my next one probably will be like orange, something like this. In the past I had more, but I always just like have one favorite one, right? So I think it's just what works, and I'll show it to you with the belt in a second. So with this outfit, this bag holder just works wonderfully. And another matcha moment here with the green shorts. Now, as I said, I don't really like to wear things matchy. In my opinion, it's just a lot more fun. So this cream top goes as nicely with the deep colors as well as some bright colors. But this green is muted. As you can see, it's not bright at all. So it needs some life to pull it out, and I think this is really nice and cute. The shorts are pull and bear from that set. They are size extra small. They kind of already have that vintagey effect, and to be fair, it's not my favorite cut of shorts. I usually don't wear it outside the house just for my workouts because, as you can see, that's what it does in this area, which is not always ideal. If you don't mind it, of course, feel free to wear it. I think I might wear it today for the school pickup, but otherwise, yeah, it's just good for lounging around the house. And now I'll show you the socks worn with the Samba sneakers, the cover up. This would be the total look. Three-piece with a denim jacket with a small brown detail, and this is very different from the total black and white look. As you notice, that one is a really high contrast. This is really muted. So I love things like this because you can easily wear them when you don't want to be all like dressed up and wear a lot of makeup, because with high contrast for some people it's just too strong. If you're not wearing like loads of makeup and your skin tone is not even, you might just like feel that it looks out of place. And therefore I did try both of these sunglasses. Can you see here? It's really cute, but it is kind of strong look, very like edgy. To soften it up a bit, I'll actually go for the brown, this white frame, almost matching my old hair color. Now it's a bit darker. Let's see if it brings out some redness and some highlights here. This is the look. And yeah, something like this. And another look, some of my old favorites and new favorites here. This trouser with a flared legging. When I was younger, I think I was a teenager, I did wear always like similar type of pants and in very similar color actually. That's why I thought it would be such an instant match. And these scalloping is just here. It's not too much in a way that it is bringing out the best of my feminine. Looks really nice with the cream as well, and I'll show you the matching top in a second. This is with the matching top that I don't do regularly, but here it's just brings out the best of my goddess. And I also love how these deep colors of, some blues also do that, but greens, especially greens and khakis, together with some gold accessories like with the earrings, with your jewelry that you're just gonna wear here. It just looks so gorgeous, just brings out everything best in your skin tone, and you see the highlights, just such a cute color that is a good base, but also the shape so gorgeous. I love this set. This is by Wiskii Active. I have the regular length. Now I think it's actually good. I have it for running. I also tried it. It's really nice and comfy. I think I'd rather wear it for like more like wintry kind of like weather in a heat. I do get a little bit hot in this area when I did my run. The top is just great. It's supportive and it is like holding everything together. Sizes up small and small. They don't do extra small, but it's a great material. It stretches out a bit and it's really soft. But I think this is going to become my travel pad, because if you think about it, it would wash really well. It would look put together, not like those sweatpants that yes, they are comfy, but they just gonna last you a few washes to look new and nice. I'm gonna really give it a try for traveling this summer, and at destination it could also serve as your like cold weather trouser. Why did I not think about it before? Because I always like try to put some chinos or like jeans in my travel like items when it's for the summer, where it could actually just be like a long pair of pants like this or a legging. And here it is a top that is also Wiskii Active. It is so cute. I think this is just gonna be, as I said, my travel essentials for now, together with the black set. Black set is more like at the destination, and this is going to be like in the transit. I did already wear it a couple of times. It's just so great. Sometimes after the workout, you want to wear something that's comfy and roomy and just cozy and just feeling your best. And I hope you did enjoy this haul and my recommendations were useful for you. Please give me a thumbs up for this video and subscribe, and thank you for supporting Ukraine again. And if you haven't yet, please consider donating on one of the links below, because we are in need of everybody's. Thank you again for all of your support, and I'm going to see you in my next one.